Hello, and welcome to today's lesson. As students, I'm sure you have lost a valuable item before. The question is, what item did you lose? How did it happen? Good. I'm sure you have answers like due to forgetfulness, theft, carelessness. Due to our lesson for today, we will consider the issue of theft. Now, our concern will be on how to protect or safeguard our items against theft, especially when handling information. On this note, the topic for this lesson is information security. Before we go into details, let us first consider what objectives we have for this lesson so that you can have a good focus as you learn. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to 1. Identify the 3 key principles of information security. 2. Explain the 3 key principles of information security. And 3. Identify at least 3 needs to ensure the principles of information security.
Okay, we will continue our lesson by defining information security. Information security means protecting information and information systems from unauthorized access, use, disclosure, disruption, modification, or destruction in order to provide integrity, confidentiality, and availability. The 3 key principles of information security. The 3 key principles, also known as the triangle of information security, are 1. Confidentiality, 2. Integrity, and then 3. Availability.
Let's have a look at confidentiality. Confidentiality has to do with keeping an organization's data private. This means only authorized users and processes should be able to access it. Integrity or data integrity can be trusted. It should be maintained in a correct state, kept so that it may not be tampered with, and should be correct, authentic, and reliable. Availability. Data availability should be available to authorized users whenever they require it.
So let's look at the needs to ensure the principles of information security. A. To safeguard organization data against malicious hackers. B. Prevent fraud and theft. C. Prevent loss of physical infrastructure support. D. Fight against employee sabotage. And E, prevent errors and omissions.
Students, I'm sure you've learned a lot. Before we end the topic, let us look at what we have learned so far. In summary, we've learned information security. We said information security means protecting information and information systems from unauthorized access, use, disclosure, disruption, modification, or destruction in order to provide integrity, confidentiality, and availability. Yes, we've also learned the key principles of information security, which is confidentiality, integrity, and availability. We've also learned needs to ensure the key principles of information security. The key principles of ensuring information security are A, to safeguard organization data against malicious hackers. B, prevent fraud and theft. C, prevent loss of physical infrastructure support. D, fight employee sabotage. And then E, prevent errors and omissions. Students, so this is the end of our lesson. Thank you and have a nice day.